Hello, and welcome to the Somnium Files. I believe it's this is blind. I've never played this. It's a visual novel with heavy storytelling. So, I've played a few games similar, a few visual novels, like Danganronpa and the Zero Escape series, which were more puzzle. Actually, I don't know anything about this, really. I did start up the first hour before, 6 months ago, maybe a little more, before I decided that I was going to save it and maybe play it on the channel. So, yeah, I know a little bit about the first hour, but I actually don't remember. I know the main character's name, and I kind of forgot everything else. So, yeah. I already did all my settings, so let's just start this game. Yes. And we are playing in English. Yep. I like this little cursor. Story is a work of fiction. Yep. Any resemblance, blah blah, purely, entirely coincidental. I do remember a carousel in the beginning. I believe most of this game is voice acted. From what I heard, I don't know. Ooh, got a little hiccup there. Oh, dead body. And I know this is kind of a mystery game. Play as a detective. What was his name? I can't even remember that. Date. Yeah, that was it. Got some upside down horses there. The Somnium Files. Day 1, Friday. Sega I. Okay. Bloom Park. So quiet. Oh. Investigation. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimonies. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Investigation. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around, blah blah. Yeah. There's a fence set up around the merry-go-round. Probably to prevent nosy kids from getting caught in the machinery. Oh, I can move the cursor with that. And, yeah. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you'll be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select a topic. Look, let you observe the person you're speaking to. I call her boss. She runs Abyss, a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her. So what am I doing here?
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know. It's unusual for this time of year. It'll be hard to find any usable prints. Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work. From the case 6 years ago.
The case 6 years ago?
For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. A case 6 years ago? I have no idea.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
Yeah. Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later.
After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When you talk to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Collecting log lets you recap previous conversations.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Okay. Right now, she's standing in the pouring rain. Oh, is this a control room? A place where the operator sits to turn the ride on and off. I took a look inside, but didn't see anything that might be a clue. Anything going on?
Not yet, sir.
Oh, what's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
Oh. Thanks for coming here in this mess.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Okay. A local cop. How's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Okay. So, when I hover over things, I've already exhausted options. They're grayed out. I don't think we need to interact with every little thing, but... Oh, panda. The panda ride looks lonely.
A horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal.
Oh, yeah.
The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
So, I believe that is his artificial eye? I think, yeah. Column. It's the main column holding up the roof. Anything up here? It's been 8 years since Bloom Park closed. The weather's gotten into it pretty bad. The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet. I appreciate your understanding.
Wow.
Allow me to assist you.
Ooh, that's Aiba. Eyeball. Yeah, her official designation is Eyeball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An eye for an eye. Or AI, yeah.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Aiba's vision modes. While playing through the story, her special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use zoom on to enlarge the target. Words. Alright. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well,
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
okay. Several puncture wounds, no cuts, but no cuts or tears.
The victim was
That
probably
means-
stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
The victim's arms are tied behind her back with rope. The same rope wraps around her body and the pole directly behind her.
Now, why would they do that?
Pupil
Face.
dilation
Right
and
eye.
corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead. I am
Oh, yeah.
detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just... upset.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Well, we don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Correct.
So it's like the
What was
same
that?
person who did something to his eye?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
Okay, the noise came from
Date.
inside.
Use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Ooh, the X-ray mode.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
Pushed aside and ran
Hey.
up to the platform.
I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
Oh, looking closely, I found a small handle. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
I keep breaking into my gamer mode where I just read it in my head.
Damn it.
She's alive, right?
Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
That. That's an interesting gun.
Suki.
Okay. That's the same person? She didn't have blue hair. Did she? Oh. Oh, we're in his head.
What is this place?
This is your dream.
I'm
Or his dream.
me,
Correct. You are Date.
and you are? You're...
Dancing
Where do I
very
even start
creepily.
with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
All
Okay.
right, then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Aiba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but
What are you doing in my dream?
you called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Okay. Trying to sort out my situation, but my brain isn't cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head's all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate!
What does somnium mean? Something...
Got it.
Memory?
Got what?
Dreams?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world.
Well,
My
thank you for answering
simulations
that.
have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness.
Okay.
The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure.
Puzzles?
Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Bad.
Alright, let's do this.
Wake Date up. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up. Date. Thinking in the brain. Okay. I do remember doing this. I don't think I played much farther than this before. Yeah. Insomnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into your dreams. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. A guide to unlocking the mental locks is displayed in the upper left corner. Turn on the light. First, move over to the door. Oh, I actually have to... Okay.
A door locked with a padlock.
When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Aiba instructions. For now, investigate the door.
It appears all I have to do is open this door. I can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
What's
My
your
somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen!
Oh boy.
Date, look at that.
Wait, hold on here. Can I go to the options menu quick? Yep. If you'd like to end it, yeah. I just need to change the volume because I think the background's taking over the voices. There we go. Really like this music.
The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
Suppressed memories?
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Don't forget that I have a veto.
In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name, and a new object has appeared. It's weird that I have to hold right-click. Turn the camera.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
Smell.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure. Whatever.
Okay.
Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Oh.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
Okay.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So, I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
Alright. You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. Your actions just now advance your progress. Reach the end to clear the Somnium.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
Oh, they were attached to the
Now I
plant.
can activate the switch.
Can you? Okay.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Mental lock 1. Okay. There's another mental lock in this Somnium. Lock it, open the door to escape. Okay. Whoops. Game kind
A
of froze
glass
there
of
for a
wine.
second. Smelling seemed to work before, but yeah.
The nose is fresh yet rich. I detect smooth tannins and stone fruits.
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
Stop! Don't remind me.
Okay,
glass
that
of wine.
didn't work. Have a
Leave
sip.
it to me.
Probably should have investigated it first.
Hey!
I feel kinda good.
No,
Why
God.
isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Okay.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye. To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Aiba. What is your name?
Oh,
How are
don't
you?
Start speaking.
I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid, bony man. Your mother is a stupid, bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Okay, calm down.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
He didn't like that. Basket.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Tackle.
Ow, that hurt my shoulder.
You don't have.
I shouldn't have
feeling.
asked you to do that. Now you have to shoulder that burden?
Was that a pun?
Can I erase him?
A basket.
I got wear basket.
Leave it to me.
We don't need to search what's in it. Just put it on. There we
It
go.
is dark. I cannot see anything.
I see a dumb AI and a skeleton.
Oh. All right.
A
Well,
basket.
let's search it.
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra. And a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The
Seems like a
truth is
random-
out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult.
Okay.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Lift up.
Ugh. It won't move.
It must
That's
mean
it.
I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
Tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy. A lamp. It looks like a rose.
Turn it off.
But how? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in
Throw
my
it.
dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up.
Bad Date.
A lamp. It looks like a rose.
Kick it.
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
What are you, a thug?
You want to kick the skeleton? Okay, we can make that happen.
A skeleton.
Let's investigate it first.
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
This skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like they should.
All right.
A skeleton.
I guess we're gonna hit it.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi-ya!
Oh.
What?
Aiba, look! The wall!
Oh. I think we messed up. I don't remember this.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know.
Who's
Who
that?
is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could
What's that?
describe him a little more generously.
Gotta turn that off all the time. Boss is sleep talking. A hidden item. Insomnia? There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. The refrigerator! Oh, or the sink.
What?
An Eyeballs. Day 1, Date B acquired. Okay. Is that a file? Oh. Read about people you've spoken to or terms. You can earn album photo points. Album photos by finding hidden items or clearing them with more than 1 second remaining. I'm timed. Okay. There's a lot of information here. He's 30. I don't know if I really need to know their birthdays. Okay. Dislikes soft-boiled eggs, punk kids, and ghosts. Reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. Alright. Age 5. According to settings. Alright. Dislikes dirty jokes and going outside the simulation. Hobby sneaks out of Date's eye socket while he sleeps and makes mischief. Oh. Weird. There's the little girl. Age 12. Just taking a peek quick. 36 deceased. I just wanted to see who she is. She's the ex-wife of Renju Okiura and Mizuki's mother. Okay. And there's our boss, age 42. Anime characters never look their age. Or even close. Dislikes happy families, ex-boyfriends, MPD's director, decluttering an organization. Okay. She's a strange one. Yep, these are just terms. Oh, there's a lot. I'll look these up in my own time unless there's something important I need to find. Okay, but this is actually what we found. Oh, they're just little pictures. It's called an evolver. Okay. Yeah. We don't need to check the flowchart.
A gun came out of the skull?
Probably investigate
Why
it first.
is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area.
Like
In
a
fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
Okay.
A gun.
Pick it up.
It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Nope.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
Don't get excited.
Who
Remind
programmed
you of
you?
anyone?
No.
I still can't get past her shrimp dance in the beginning. That looked weird.
A door locked with a padlock.
Well,
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little.
Oh,
Try
God.
just the tip.
I suppose.
dirty jokes.
I see. The gun was the key.
Well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
I suppose
Date-
this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up
Date's
now.
just all about dad
Good.
jokes. I understand his character. It's just dad jokes.
I'll open it.
Okay. What happened there? Wait. I have no idea. Hey, day 1 Date acquired. Date A acquired. Well, day 2 Saturday. Not even gonna butcher that by pronouncing it. All right, this is right around where I stopped. Police headquarters. So now I'm blind. I'm getting like Catherine
Good
vibes
morning, Date.
from the music.
I was waiting for you.
Just put the cursor in the corner. Oh. Well, let's see. A police officer
Have you met my
mannequin.
partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
This was the moment I started to worry about Boss's mental health. A flag with big catch on it.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Oh, okay. Those are, aren't they used for, like, good luck for elections and stuff? I don't remember.
I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark.
I'm always amused by Boss's ability to make anything sound dirty. I wonder if she does it on purpose. That was on purpose.
You ever
Pumpkin
wonder
cards,
why we
Jack
call
o'
all our
lantern.
pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
Oh, God.
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
Oh, they're perfect for each other. She's all about dad jokes, too. Or mom jokes. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, and all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? Work hard, apparently. Happy birthday banner, decoration. That birthday party was a while ago, though.
Why do you have
Darts
this?
game.
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Okay. A snowboard.
Yup,
Boy band poster.
they're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
Boss is single, by the way. New map on the wall. Public bath door curtain. Where did she get all this
That's
stuff?
been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right?
Why
It's a
take it
pain
down?
taking that thing down and putting it up again.
I hear ya. Plastic. There's so much stuff you can interact with. I can't tell which ones give conversation, so I just, you know. Didn't mean to click you. Pennant, a souvenir from some rural town? I haven't seen one of these in a while. Oh, you actually probably can't see that because of the camera.
The battery died on that thing, so the hands have stopped. Like you and me.
What do you mean?
Oh, Date.
I have no idea what you mean.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
Oh? Shelves. Oh, that was such a good line. Shelves. Yep. Tombstone. Rip. Alright, we done here?
Reminds me of
Matryoshka
you, boss.
doll.
You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the
Alright.
last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
Okay, we need some optimism in this office. Bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for custom parties. Yeah, why not? Why not investigate the AC vent too? Cold air is blowing from the AC.
Stop ogling me.
I am not ogling you.
The only reason I like to do all this is because you get to hear more from them sometimes and learn a little more about their characters. So it's nice.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school?
That's... No. Wait. I want to look at the computer. She has a computer on her desk. The type that has a monitor built in. I don't know if those are very good.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Yeah, I don't blame you. What's the status of the investigation?
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
Abyss.
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Huh. I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. Really? I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Weird. About the case 6 years
Hey.
ago.
Remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
You did say that.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
She didn't kill her mother. Maybe. Maybe she did. About Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian, then.
No, she just lives with me.
What? Mizuki Okiura. The girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old, in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood-related. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way out into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
So, you really knew her mother then. About Renju
You picked up
Okiura?
Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Oh yeah, the husband. Oh, I don't know. The Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father, not to mention an old friend of mine.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions.
Okay. Well, why is Mizuki living with Date and not her father then?
The pic Mizuki was
They'll probably
holding,
explain it.
the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. It's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
I mean, they could have literally just used gloves, killed her, handed it to the little girl. Like, how does that make her? No.
Let's
Never
see.
mind.
We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
Okay.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Why don't you have a cell phone? About the case
I wouldn't
6 years
tell
ago?
you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P. My lips are sealed.
But
Why was that
why,
still an
boss?
option?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
It's still there.
Give it a rest, Date. You keep prying into this, and I'll hit you with a sexual harassment complaint.
Oh boy.
This isn't
how-
harassment or sexual.
Yeah.
I can make it sexual.
What?
It appears you wouldn't have an issue with that. I
Quite
can
right, though.
detect your thoughts, remember.
Thank you for your input, Aiba.
Just promise me you'll let this go, okay? It's a delicate issue, even more delicate than my patience.
Okay.
So drop it. That's an order. Understood?
I'm definitely not going to get anything else out of her. She can be surprisingly stubborn sometimes. Okay, the option's gone. Like, why did it stay? We ever
The
identify
person
the
who reported
culprit?
the screaming?
Right.
Or the witness, yeah.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? That's odd.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
Oh. Whoa. Wha- It can walk? You've got a really weird eye.
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
Who are you?
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Why did you come out?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
I doubt
You're joking,
you need
right?
that. It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room, and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me.
The official title is Aiba.
Whoa.
You may call her Aiba.
That is an outfit.
The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Okay. Aiba's been living in my head ever since. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. It's like covering it. You know, you're kind of cute like that.
Aren't I?
It's
I
kinda
receive
true.
that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Nope, not cute at all.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To
Couldn't have done
me?
that from the eye?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
How did you figure that out?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time.
That's
I
a
analyzed
smart
the
eye.
footage and was able to obtain a facial
AI.
recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
A little
Matsushita
kid?
Ota, 24 years old, male.
Oh,
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
24.
Date?
Way ahead of you, boss.
Not so much a little kid, I guess, but I don't know. He kind of looks like a Pokemon trainer.
Let's go, Aiba.
Affirmative.
Hold on. When you're able to visit a new destination, map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open up the map and pick a destination. You can always check the tutorial by going to the menu, File, Appendix. You're gonna have to get inside first.
No,
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
She sees things differently than I do. So
Hey,
about
boss,
Aiba?
Is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her.
She's
Get
fine.
Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself.
Oh, I get it.
If I have another
About
mind
I.
inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
I is another. Interesting. About
Hey,
I.
what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming
Oh.
from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
That hurts, you know.
About my
Hey,
eye.
so about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Okay, well, since you're not gonna get in. Okay. Let's, Ooh, interesting. Let's go to the diner. Ooh, a cutscene. Well, not much of one. Okay, let's butcher this. Matsushita Diner. I think I said it right.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
Flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm?
Could you put that knife down, please?
I didn't
Oh,
even
goodness.
notice she was
Sorry,
holding one.
sorry.
Don't know how I missed that. Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. Okay. Well, there's a lot of stuff in here. I like this music, though. Wow. I think I'm gonna have to split this episode, so I'm gonna say that this is the end of the first episode. Kind of screwed it around a little bit, you know, trying to figure things out. But, yeah. We're gonna pick up from right here next time. Thanks for watching.